Hi, welcome to the Toddcast for January 18th, 2012. Sorry that it's been a while since I Toddcasted. I had a cold for nearly a week, a sinus thing, and yeah, one look at my nose lets you know that that's pretty serious with me. Although here in my old age, it's not so much the pain or whatever from the actual cold. It's the being tired afterwards. And although I got over the sinus thing fairly quickly, I slept for about 2 days straight. And I don't know, I think for the rest of the time here, which is the winter here in Iowa, I'm going to have kind of issues with that anyhow. I took a flu shot, but I don't know if that covers sinus, which, yeah, I should have gotten a nose shot. Although, again, I don't know if they would make one big enough for my nose. You can also tell today that I'm on location. Not in the car. I'm actually at Gallagher's Flea Market here in beautiful downtown Emmitsburg. If you're from here and you're around my age, you might probably remember this more as the dime store, which for kids back in the day was pretty much Shangri-La, because that was a place where you could get both your toys and your candy. Just right over there is where I used to get my Bub's Daddies and my Marathon candy bars. But yeah, now it's a flea market, and you can see there's a bunch of stuff, not just books. And in fact, I brought some stuff today because I thought today I would talk about Gallagher's Flea Market. Although there's some other things I want to talk about as well. I'm just trying to get used to the new format here. I can't make these things very long because it takes forever to put them on YouTube. And I'm on the verge of maybe just, I don't know, putting it on Facebook, because I think that's a lot quicker to upload. But, you know, I don't want to deny the world the Toddcast, you know, and limit it just to my Facebook friends, but we'll see. But anyhow, I picked out some items today, the kind that you can get here. Although, you know, now that I've seen this place, now that I've worked in this place and pretty much stocked the shelves, I'm never going to buy anything at a real store again when I'm in town without checking this place out. I bought some computer speakers a couple months ago when I first got into town. I came down here, and you know, he's got them for like $5, and they're better. I really blew that one. So anything I need, I'm going to check in here first. But I just wanted to point out some really cool items today. We used to have, I don't have it, it got sold. We used to have a pocket fisherman. I don't know if you remember those, but they were these little fishing rods that, yes, you could put in your pocket if your pocket is like twice the normal size and you don't mind walking around with, you know, with this watermelon attached to your leg. It was pretty decent size, but actually it was about the same. So, well, I guess when folded up, it's about the same size as this, which is also fantastic that I remember from my youth. The Ronco portable sewing machine. Yeah, if I do learn how to sew out here, I might pick this up, because it's been on. Although I should probably get it now, because I thought that the pocket fisherman would be on the shelves forever, and now it's gone. Those of you who are my Facebook friends might know that I have this thing called Alum-Stomatic, which is the iPhone Hipstamatic camera function, taking pictures of old albums. And today I do it just about every day, and I'm up to the T's. I'm going alphabetically, and I'm up to the T's. But today's greatest find is, ta-da! I don't know if you can see the little thing. Wow, John Travolta. And you know, I only took a picture of the front one. When I pulled it out to show you, I saw the back, which is even better, right? But yeah, John Travolta. You may recall he did have a singing career. Okay. Oh, and I think clearly my favorite thing down here are the books, and like a lot of the coolest ones I've actually already bought. I got 2 copies of The Grapes of Wrath. I got this one paperback called Wild in the Streets, which was, I guess, the written version of this really cool, very, very 60s movie from the 60s about how youth culture takes over the United States. The movie, I think, had Shelley Winters in it, and a couple of other, sort of odd and interesting casting things, but it was mostly nobodies. But it's this whole notion of, the youth hippie culture taking over. Haven't seen the movie. The only reason I know about it is my favorite movie reviewer, Jay Hoberman, sorry, I'm checking my time, included it in his book, The Dream Life, which is a history of the 60s from movies. So yeah, and I also there's a lot of westerns here, and I got The Last Roundup by Ken Kesey, which I think was his last book before he died, although I could be wrong. But one thing that's really cool is this. Miguel Cervantes' Don Quixote. And I mean, look at it. I mean, it's really, really nice. $7.50, okay, with illustrations. I don't know, if I didn't already have a thing for buying books that had left me challenged for space at home, I would pick this up. I might anyhow. I mean, it's Don Quixote, okay? And then, of course, there's a lot of old-timey books. For example, like this, classics for kids. There's a whole section of those. Call of the Wild, Oakland's own Jack London, and Hardy Boys. Okay. Everybody's Childhood Philosophy, Jonathan Living Seagull, and this one I like particularly. This was a book that I actually read like maybe in 5th grade, a little fiction book about history. So yeah, those are some of the things here at Gallagher's Flea Market. There's a ton of Hot Wheels, all kinds of really cool dishes, and I guess I should have brought another, but it's a little too late. Another of my faves are the old jelly glasses and the old restaurant glasses, like Looney Tunes themes, Peanuts, Flintstones, those kinds of things. So yeah, if you're in Emmitsburg, Iowa, stop in at Gallagher's Flea Market. It's right here downtown, and for as long as I'm going to be here, the chances are that I'll be here. All right, that's the Toddcast for today. I hope you have a good day, and until the next Toddcast, take care.